Hello my people, you are welcome back to this channel. This is your girl Faith, and on this channel we talk about love, dating, relationship, lifestyle, and everything that has to do with human development. Yes. I'm super excited to have you here today. This is Love in Reality channel. So my people, let's all gather up and listen to these amazing tips. Yeah. So my people, I want us to talk about some things this evening. Like, I've been indoors since morning. I've been feeling very dull. I don't even move out. I've been sleeping, waking up, sleeping, waking up, sleeping, waking up. But as it is now, there are some of my people that wanted me to talk about some issues, to hear my opinion, and that is why I said, okay, fine, let's make this video. I'm sorry, along the video you might see me that I'm looking down. It's just that I have a piece of book here that I jot some things that I want to talk about. So let's dive into the video. And the title of this video is, how should a lady present herself to be valued by her man? How should a lady present herself to be valued by her man? So let's dive into the video. Like I told you people, I'm kind of dull this evening, so please you just bear with me. So let's get started. Number one, tips. 5 tips. I have 5 tips here that will make your man value you, that will make you look important to your man. And number one tips that I want you to know is that men marry who they want, but as a woman, you marry who wants you, who needs you. And that is why you must be very extraordinarily careful, because men will always go for who they want. They will always marry who they want, but we ladies, we marry who wants us. Because if you are going for a man that you want, sorry, it's kind of going to be in 2 directions. Because there's a possibility that you are marrying who you want, but who you want, that you want to get married to, is not wanting you. And that draws the curtain. So you must be careful in choosing. When choosing your partner, you must marry who you want and also who wants you. But in case of men, they will always go for who they want. Men don't actually go for who wants them. No. In fact, when a man notices that you are crushing on him or you are loving him, you're going to lose your value. He's not going to respect you. Even if he ends up dating you, he's not going to marry you. He will only use you and dump you. But it is us ladies that always go for who wants us and not who we want. You understand? So you must value yourself. Since we ladies are not eligible to marry who we want, but marry who wants us, because when you marry who wants you, it's going to be more of advantage to you than you marry who you want. So now that we ladies are the ones to marry who wants us, you must be very careful in presenting yourself as a gold. Golds are they are kind of presentable, they are valued, they are scarce. And that is why as a lady you must place value on yourself. You must be tangible. You must place value on yourself, both physically, mentally, in all ramifications. As a lady, you must present yourself valuable to that man. Let him see reasons why why he should marry you. Not just money, though we are still coming to that tips. Maybe number 3 or number 4. Not just money, not just kissing, not just romance, not just sex. Tell this man, present yourself to this man like if he end up marrying you, he's going to have a brighter future. If he end up marrying you, his life is going to be more organized. Give him something good. Give him reasons to love you, because men love pouring their love in something that is tangible, not in someone that is tangible. So for the fact that you are a lady, you must present yourself, you must carry yourself with high esteem. I'm not talking about pride here, not ego. No. So you must present yourself in such a way that he will see reasons to marry you. In his future, he can see you in his future. Having you known that tips, let's move to the second tips. When you are choosing your life partner, if you want your life partner to value you, if you want your life partner to present you honorable, if you want him to place you on high esteem, the second tip is that you must keep money aside and then keep money aside. This is what I mean. When you are looking for love or you want to say yes to that man, now this is the number 2 tips. You must take notes. This is what I mean. When I mean by keep money aside, all I'm trying to say is that when you want that man to rate you high, when you want that man to respect you, when you want that man to value you, the number 1 thing you must do after the first number 1 tips I showed you is you need to keep money aside. Don't go for this man because of his money, because he's wealthy. Because when he notices along the line that the only reason you are in this relationship is because of money, sorry, you lose your value. So, change your perspective of everything. Since you want to be in love, since you really love this man, make sure you are not going for money. Don't be too eye-opening to his money. There are some times that he will call you and say, baby, what should I get for you, or should I buy this for you? Tell him no, you are okay. Sometimes let him give you money. You tell him and say, no baby, don't give me this money. Let's plan towards what to do with this money. Guys love this kind of people, and definitely they are going to rate you with high esteem. Don't be conscious, don't be too conscious of money. Like I said, there are some times that because men, they're very, very inquisitive in choosing who they want to marry. So, in case you are already in love, please take this into consideration. And if you're preparing to love, please take this into consideration. You must reduce your appetite for money so that this man is going to rate you, because the man that is going to spend the rest of his life with you, he's going to test you in all ramification. He is going to test you. Like, sometimes he will just call you and say, baby, what do you want? Oh baby, let's go for shopping, this, that. It is advisable you tell him sometimes. I'm not saying you should reject everything, no. What I'm saying that sometimes you need to tell him, no baby, let's plan for something, let's plan a business, or let's just invest this money you want to use for shopping for me, let's just use it for something else that can yield us profit. And after that, guys love women that are creative, that has ideas, that can multiply their income, not just eating up their income, but actually multiply their income. Now, because this video is already getting too long, so the next tip that I want to share with you, still the number 2, but subdivided into 2 categories. So the second part of it is keep money aside. When you are choosing who you love, you need to keep money aside, because at the period that you are ready for love, a lot of guys is going to come for you. Now, if you are mingling with brother this, you are mingling with brother that, you are mingling, the same thing applicable to guys. So this video is not just for ladies, it's for guys also. When you want to see, or you want to choose your life partner, somebody you really love, somebody that will really contribute to your life, that will rate you high esteem, for you not to miss that person, that right person, you must keep many aside. Because a lot of ladies are fond of going on a date with this guy, going on a date with that guy, all in the name of I'm trying to initiate friendship. From friendship, another thing can come, and then you start going along with somebody that is not even worth it. So keep many aside. Just focus on one person. If your heart is going for this person, or if you are in love, or you are ready to be in love, just make sure that you keep many aside. Not everybody that is coming for you mingle with, because you must be sensitive enough. Once you are mingling with a lot of people, then it will come in such a way that you will not even know who to choose again. And definitely, if you end up choosing the wrong person, there is every high tendency that the person is not going to value you, that the person is not going to see you important. So keep many aside. Don't just create multiple relationships, multiple dates. You went out today with this person, you're going out with this person tomorrow. You are just creating a lot of friends around you. You will not end up choosing the right person. So if you want your partner to rate you high, if you want him or her to take you very, very important, you must be very, very vigilant in who you mingle with, because the right partner is the one that can actually rate you important, is the one that can actually place a high value upon you and respect you and honor you for who you are, accept you for who you are. If you choose the wrong person, sorry, the person is not going to respect you, the person is not going to accept your opinion in some matters, the person is not really, really going to love you the way you ought to be loved. So please take note. And number 3 tips, I just need to rush. Have something doing. Yes, number 3, have something doing. If you want your partner to respect you, if you want your relationship to work out, please don't just depend on that man. Have something doing. Learn some skills, engage yourself in some business. Let it not just be him bringing. When you need to change your weave on, your wig, you call him. When you want to change your shirts, your top, when you want to change your wardrobe, you call him. When you need money, you call him. When you need this, when you need that, you are just calling this man. Sorry, very soon you're going to lose your value. So at least have some trade, have some source of income for yourself as a lady. You must be independent. You must not just depend on that man just because he's your man, he's your this, then he's one that's supposed to be doing everything for you. I told you earlier, men love women that are creative. Men love women that are business oriented. So you need to develop yourself, have a skill, have some trade you do, and he's going to love you because he knows that without him you can stand on your own. And number 4 tips is, it's okay to be alone. Number 4, it's okay to be alone. When you want that man to love you, the number 4 tips you must take into consideration is that you must not be all over him every time. You are not giving him space. You are not allowing him to breathe. He's not going to value you again, because 247 you are with him, he's seeing you, you are seeing him. Very soon you are going to lose your value. At least give him some space, and that space you are giving him, use it to develop yourself mentally, use it to develop yourself. Please, you must take this into consideration. It's not every time you are all over him, you are just this, you are there kissing, romancing, like bringing unnecessary gist. Yes, it's good to get along with your partner, but if really you want him to place you like very, very important, you want him to respect you, learn how to at least give him space. Men love space. Yes, men love space. So learn how to give your man at least space for some period of time. Just for some period of time. I'm not saying give him like space like 1 week. No. At least for some hours, for a day, like a day, 2 days, at least for you to renew your sanity, for you to, develop yourself. So please learn how to give him space. It's good to be alone. Don't just say, oh my God, I'm not seeing him. I cannot pray. I cannot do this. I cannot do that. Oh baby, no, give him space. Sometimes, not like, God, I don't know how to say this thing. Sometimes, create like a pressure in him. Let him have a doubt. Like, does she really love me? Let him sit down to think if you really love him. I don't know if this is making sense to you, but if actually you think very well, you will know that yes, it's making a lot of sense. Give him space. Let him wonder about you for some time. Give him space to think about you. Don't just be all over him every time. He's not going to love you. You're going to lose your value. And if you're ready to be in love, I'm talking about those that are in love now. But if you are preparing to be in love, please take your time to choose the right person. Don't just say, oh my God, my mates are married, my mates are in relationship, I'm just alone, I don't see who to talk to. I want to announce to you this evening that it is good to be alone. It's okay. It's not bad if you're not in a relationship now. If you're not in a relationship now, it is time for you to prepare yourself to getting into the relationship. So it's good to be alone. If you are single, please take your time. That period that you are single, take your time, develop yourself, develop some attitude, some character, choose wisely, please, and invest in yourself. Believe in yourself. So it's good to be alone. There's nothing bad in it. There's nothing bad in it actually. So don't just rush yourself into confusion and tomorrow you start looking for who to help you out of the relationship. So please be careful, be patient. Give yourself a relaxation time. Relax your mind and then prepare to get into the relationship. The last but not the least tips is be unique. Know your purpose. Yes, a lot of people have lost focus. A lot of people has lost their consciousness. If you want your man to value you, first thing you need to do is that you must place yourself important. If you want a man to respect you, you first respect yourself in that relationship. You must be unique. Like I said, maybe like in number 4 tips, like yes, either number 3 or number 4 tips. I told you, I said, if you want this man to respect you, you must place yourself with high esteem. You must be creative. Like, have something that is unique. Have something that is different from other people. You must learn how to you must develop yourself, like know your purpose. Why do you want to be in this relationship? Why do you need this man? Why must you be in this man's life? You must know all those tips. If you want that man to respect you, like I said, men are very creative. They're very, very sensible. They are getting along with you in that relationship. They are looking at you. They are watching every steps you take, the way you talk, your manner of approach, your sense of reasoning, your sense of humor, everything. They are taking this into consideration, and that is why there are men out there that are in the city like Lagos. They've traveled all over the world, and then they met some high class lady. They met ladies that are rich, ladies that are ready to spend for them. But at last, they've dated so many ladies. But at last, guess what? They will go to the village and pick a village girl that has nothing to do with education, that has nothing to do with being classy. Do you know why? Because in most cases, ladies that are raised in the village are kind of, I really don't know how to put this. Their sense of reasoning is very high. Their faculty is upworking. They are very creative. Ladies that are raised in the village, they know how to put A and B together to turn into money as a result of C for them. Ladies that are raised in the village, they can cook. Ladies that are raised in the village, they are updoing, they are hardworking. But ladies that are raised like all these rich men daughters, they are kind of a spoiled brat. So, what am I just trying to say in essence is that you must place value for yourself. Show this man, if he marries you, this is what you can offer him. Help him to think his life. Help him to think about his life. In case you are lucky enough that you are meeting a man that God has already blessed, show him that you are there not to just eat up his money, but you are there to give him some ideas that could multiply his income. You must be a lady or a woman that is home keeping. Show him that you can keep his home. Show him that you can manage his life. Show him that you can manage his property. Be unique, be creative. Like, look for something in you that is creative. Give him what other ladies cannot give him. As a matter of fact, all of us, we are unique in our own way. I'm unique in my own way, and you that is watching me is actually unique in your own way. So put up that skills. Get up. Like, you are unique, you can do it. Don't just sit down there just because you want to be in a relationship. Now you are there, you're just kissing, like just doing whatever you can do in that relationship. Show some tangible thing that will make him craving for you more. Show him some tangible thing that he will want you more. That he will look at other ladies out there and he will come back to you and say, no, there is nobody like this one. So you must be unique, be updoing for yourself, love yourself, because there is no way a man can successfully love you without you first loving yourself. Don't allow inferiority complex to overwhelm you. Be proud of yourself. Be confident in yourself. Don't allow inferiority complex overwhelm you. Be confident. Finally, love yourself. If you are dark skinned, respect your dark skin. If you are fair skinned, respect your fair skin. If you are chubby, love it that way. If you are skinny, love it that way. From there, just love you. Just keep loving yourself. Don't pretend to be someone else. Yes, don't pretend to be someone else. Show him your weakness. Show him your strength. Let him know what you're capable of doing. Let him know what you are not capable of doing. Let him know where you are weak and tell him and say, baby, I am weak. Can you help me in this? Don't lie to him. Show him the exact person you are. I am telling you, once you take all these tips into consideration, he's going to love you and keep loving you. Thank you. I want to end this video right now, and if you have gained any value from this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment down below. What is your opinion? Are we saying the right thing? Comment down below in the comment section, and please subscribe to this channel. Encourage us, and God bless you as you will subscribe. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye.